The Wooden Railway Originals of Thomas and Friends, episode 114. Hugo to the rescue. One day, Stephanie and Diesel were at Nestle Station chatting. Just then, Hugo the rail zeppelin when came in. When Diesel and Stephanie looked at Hugo, they thought he looked strange. "This engine," said Sir Topham Hatt, "is Hugo. Tomorrow will be working on the railway, and before that he'll be giving out a demonstration." What's a demonstration?" asked Diesel. "A demonstration," said Stephanie. "It means what you show off what you can do." "Like when I pulled the express from Nefford to Barrow and Furnace in Vicarstown," said Gordon. "Yeah, kind of," said Stephanie. As Hugo arrived at Vicarstown sheds, the engines glared at him. And after they glared at him, they were talking about him. This made Hugo feel left out. "Hugo's different," said Murdoch. "He doesn't even look like an engine," said Molly. "Surely Sir Topham Hatt won't let him pull rolling stock," said Patriot. "He just flies around a lot," said Billy. "He's not taking my express from Nefford to Barrow and Furnace," said Chris. Hugo sighed. The next day, as the engines went to work, Hugo stayed at the sheds, just as Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Maybe my visit to Sodor wasn't such a good idea, sir," he said. "Don't be silly, Hugo," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But sir," said Hugo, "the engines don't like me." "It's like I told Harvey 14 years ago," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Sometimes it takes time to make new friends, and being different is what makes you special." That made Hugo feel much better. Chris always would pull the express from Nefford to Barrow and Furnace. He was proud of being the only engine strong enough to do so. It was full of important people like Sir Topham Hatt, and Chris was seeing how fast he could go. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," said Chris. We're hurrying, yelled the coaches. In a minute, Chris could see Hugo where he was feeling left out. "Oh dear," thought Hugo. Why do I always keep on forgetting to turn my propeller off when I come out of a station? I really... I wish someone would make it stop. But Hugo didn't know who to ask. I'm going to wish him at Hugo, said Chris. He was almost there when suddenly it was Chris going slower and slower. In a clouded stand, his driver stopped the train. "What has happened to me?" said Chris. "I feel so weak." "You've burst your safety valve," said the driver. You can't pull the train anymore." "Botheration," said Chris. "We were going so well, too. Now everyone is going to laugh at me. Aren't they?" said Chris to himself. Hugo just stared at Chris. All of the passengers were complaining about what a bad railway this was. Again. And so Topham Hatt came to see Chris. "Ha!" he said. "These big engines are always causing me a heap of trouble. Send for another engine at once." While the conductor, the driver, and fireman went to find one, Stepney coupled up to Chris and took him to the steamworks. Then Molly arrived. "I'll try and push the coaches, sir," said Molly. She buffered up to them. "I don't think that will work. Molly can't push the coaches." Molly's wheels turned. She puffed and pushed and pushed and puffed. But she couldn't move the heavy coaches. "I told you so," said Hugo.